What up with it? What up with it, YouTube? We back at it with another episode of We're Getting Done YouTube channel with your man Plus the Barber, Mr. Health and Wellness. We're getting it done. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the link below. We're coming at you today. We're just doing a little bit. I got some food I'm about to eat from dinner. I got some green beans, some chicken, and I got some fried rice. Everything's homemade, delicious. I got onions in my green beans, give it that extra flavor. I like onions, I like garlic, and it's real good for you, right? So we about to get into this. So I will be getting into this, eating today. Let me say my grace and give thanks. Excuse me for 1 minute. Oh, amen. And so let's get into it right away. So we talked about it in past episodes. So let's get right into it again because it's something that we got to keep talking about. There's nothing that we talk about one time on this channel, right? It'll just be one time and that's it that I can think of because we talk about health and wellness, and health and wellness is a continual thing. We got to constantly try to get better, push ourselves every day so it don't stop, right? We want to make sure that we are getting our routine checkups, ladies and gentlemen. So all my barbers out there, stylists, people in general, make sure you out there getting your routine checkups. Fellas, get your yearly physicals. And be real, right? If you don't do yearly, at least do every other year, right? We keeping it real on this channel. We're not going to set expectations that we can't meet, right? That's part of getting better. Being honest with ourselves and saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do it every year, but I'm going to do it every other year, right? All right, we have to do it. The key is to put it in your mind to do it. That's what it is. These green beans are hitting. Just to let y'all know. Green beans are hitting. Onions. Bam. So, ladies, stylists, barbers, female barbers, stylists, y'all are not exempt from this. Y'all need to go get your physicals, y'all yearly checkups, right? We all got to do this. I got to do it. We all got to do it. Now, health and wellness is no joke, right? It's hard. Everybody, all of us know that we should eat better. We should exercise. We should drink water. All this stuff, right? The hard part is putting it into action, right? And knowing what to do. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to just put little thoughts in your head about what to do, how to get started, and just to be real with you, to know that it's going to be a ongoing battle because it's easy to do the wrong thing versus the right thing, right? That's just, for some reason, programming, the way we're programmed is just easier that way for some reason. I don't know what it is. Well, I do, but that's something different. We're not going to talk about that right now. But, fried rice. Fried rice is something, right? You can put anything in your fried rice. You've seen it with peas, eggs, carrots, put shrimp, put anything in your fried rice you want. But I'm going to tell you, I love it when it's homemade. For me, still homemade just tastes better. But anyway, back to getting the routine checkups. So fellas, ladies, we got to get our routine physicals, right? And I know a lot of us, ladies and gentlemen, be like, man, you know what? Man, I don't need to get no physical. I feel great. I'm good. Okay, cool. So keep it real with yourself. You know, everybody talking about keep it real. This is keep it real, keep it real. Keep it real with yourself and go get proof. You know what I mean? Go get proof. Let them run your blood work, right? Let them take your urine samples and run your urine, right? If you really go hard, let them take your stool sample. But that's how you gotta do it. You can't just say I feel good. In your teens and 20s, for my barbers, stylists that's in your teens and 20s that you out here grinding, you could get away with a lot more, right? For my barber stylists in your 30s, you can get away with it. But once again, you gotta be honest with yourself. If you know you're not leading the most healthy lifestyle, you may want to get checked out. You understand what I'm saying? Barber stylists in your 40s, you definitely got to get checked out regardless. No matter how healthy you are, you need to go get checked out. My barbers in their 50s, stylists in their 50s, definitely got to get checked out, right? We trying to live. We trying to live out here. We ain't working all hard, standing up all day, working all these hours, not to live, right? You know, sometimes people be faking with all this. Oh man, I don't care this. We not doing all this not to live. You hear me? So we got to put that work in. We got to try to extend our life as much as possible, right? When there's little things to do. There's really nothing too crazy that we got to do. We just got to do it. Like Nike said. Nike say just do it. I say we're getting it done. That's what it is. So, you got to do that. Let's get a little deeper though. We got the physicals out the way. Let's get deeper. Fellas, you got to get the colon checked. Colonoscopies, y'all got to get the colon checked in your 30s, 40s for sure. 40s, y'all definitely got to get the colonoscopy. Some got to get them joints in the 30s, right? Some might got to get it in the 20s. Right now, you never know because all the stuff that's going on, you know, so things have changed. It used to be, you know, when you hit 40s, 50s, you got to get the colonoscopy. Now they saying like even 30s, you might have to look into getting it. So colonoscopy, checking for that colon cancer, ladies and gentlemen, that's a big killer of men, right? So make sure that's one of the things that's on the list of things to do. Get your colon checked. Ladies, you are, once again, you're not excluded from this. It just happens to be more prevalent in men, right? Fellas, prostate. Gotta check that, get that prostate checked, fellas. For my youngins that don't know, for even my older guys that don't know, or even my ladies that might not know, what a prostate check is, it may not be the most comfortable, but it's a good idea, right? I'm gonna let you look it up. I'm gonna let you look it up and see what it is all about. If for those that don't know what it is, those that know what it is, they might be saying, "Nah, man, I ain't doing that, yo. I ain't about to get no prostate, bro." Once again, we gotta take care of ourselves. Working hard, making this money. There's no point making all this money. You gotta give it to the doctor, or not, or worse, you're not gonna be around to even see it. You know what I mean? So we need to get in the mindset that it's not pointless to take care of ourselves. A lot of us think it's pointless because we're gonna die anyway, or whatever the case may be. But we're trying to extend this thing, baby. We're trying to live. We're trying to live out here. I'm living right now eating this chicken. Chicken is like that with a little teriyaki chicken. It got a little ginger in there. I'm a big ginger fan. Ginger, garlic, onion. I'm big on those. Very powerful. Very good for you, by the way. A little sidebar. But yeah, got that on here. Vicious. So we got, fellas, ladies, we got fellas, we got physical, we got colonoscopy, we got prostate, right? 3 major ones to check, not to be excluded from your heart. But if you do your blood work, a lot of this stuff gets picked up. So you gotta get your blood work done. If you don't have health insurance, I know some people out there saying, "Oh, dog, man, I ain't got no health insurance. It's gonna be too expensive." Guess what? I don't have a health insurance right now neither. But I'll pay out of pocket. I'll pay out of pocket, right? Because it's worth paying out of pocket for, right? I might do it once a year, you know what I mean? Maybe twice a year, depending on what I gotta get done. And I'm cool, you know what I mean? Pay a few $100s, and I'm good. For me, it's worth it. It's myself. You know what I mean? That's priceless. A lot of us will spend money on Jordans and Gucci and all this other stuff that won't do nothing for us, but won't spend money on our own health and well-being, wellness. Come on, we gotta think about that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll spend money on everything. We'll spend money on whips. You know what I mean? Mother pulling up heavy Bentleys, Mercedes, all that business. You know what I mean? Heavy. Got the jewelry. You know what I mean? Wow, we icy. Gonna do all that. You know what I mean? Have the heavy crib, the big cribs, all that. Jordans, all the shoes, the Versace shoes, Louis, all that, right? But when it comes to the doctor, nothing ain't trying to pay no money. That's crazy to me. You won't pay no money for your health and well-being, but you'll pay money for all this other stuff that won't matter when you're gone. We gotta change our mindset. So, fellas, even my youngins, start thinking about that. You know what I mean? Getting these routine checkups. Ladies, y'all got these checkups too. Y'all got some things a little different, but for the most part, everything you gotta be checked, right? So, ladies, make sure y'all get your mammograms. If I didn't say that right, say it right for me. I think I said it right. Mammogram. Make sure you get those. Right? Checking for cancer in the breast. Right? So make sure you're getting your other exams for the other lower regions, right? So we all got things we need to check. For some reason, there's anybody out there wondering why you would want to do that if you don't understand my other reasons I already shared, right? Think about it like this. For those who drive a car, those who have a car, right? Or other things, but we'll just say car for right now. Your car, you have to do maintenance to your car for it to run at top performance, peak level. Our bodies are no different. We got to do routine maintenance to our bodies for them Jones to run at top performance, peak level. We have to, right? So that's where you come. You do an oil change for your car, right? You cleaning out that old oil, putting in some new oil. Why wouldn't you do that with your body, right? Do a colon cleanse. Clean out all that old, and then you eat some new and create something new, right? So make sure that, you keep that in mind, right? We do all types of flushes for our car, right? All types of flushes, transmission, and then all types of flushes, right? Same thing for your body. You should be doing flushes, right? This is one of the most powerful things that can flush your body, right? We went over this in another video, right? Hydration is something different. This is great for flushing water, right? H2O is great for flushing, right? If you look at what water runs and does, water flushes, water cleanses. That's what this does, right? So you want to use that. You want to do that to your body, right? You rotate your tires, right? For us, we rotate our shoes because we stand up a lot, right? So we do that. Some of us do that. Most of us do that because we know barbers and styles. We like to be fly. You know what I mean? So we gonna switch our shoes up. That's nothing. That's nothing. We're gonna do that. You know what I mean? But we gotta look into all the other stuff that we need to be doing, right? So to make sure that we're running at top performance, right? We stand up. We stand up all day. We take a beating. So we gotta make sure that everything's nice and tight. Tendons, ligaments, muscles, you know what I mean? Nice and tight, stretched out, you know what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep that in mind, that your body is like a car. It needs routine maintenance, right? It needs to be flushed. It needs to be changed, right? If not, the body start lagging, right? And you can't perform like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Your man plus, Mr. Health and Wellness in the barber community. Yo, help me push this health and wellness. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but this is what we're doing. We got to push health and wellness. We got to live out here. We're making this money. We got to live, right? So make sure y'all like, subscribe, click the link below. Special shout out to everybody out there pushing themselves, doing it, trying to get better, living healthy and more well out here. Health and wellness on the come up. Your man plus the barber, Mr. Health and Wellness. We're Getting It Done YouTube channel. Signing off. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the link below. We're out of here.